Let's put up on the side. Hey, I let it get surprised. I'm on the program and closing my eyes. I can't even.
What's up, YouTube? We
no.
back with another dad reaction. As you see, he already talking about hell no. How you say that?
Because I don't, before we ever started these reactions and stuff, I can see right now, this that guy, Text 6IX9INE or whatever, that was trolling, the snitch, the one that we did where he paid Kodak Black $1 million.
But listen. This is something that I already had kind of planned. But I had people that actually requested that wanted to see pre-snitch 6IX9INE, and y'all can say what y'all want. I don't care. Y'all can say what you want. But pre-snitch 6IX9INE, everybody was rocking with him. So y'all can say what y'all want, act like y'all don't rock with him now, blah blah blah, cause everything that transpired. But pre-snitch 6IX9INE, when he first came out, this was the first song that blew up. We was rocking with it. Cause it came out, it was different, it was hard. The beat is crazy hard. All his beats be cold. That's really what it was. The beat is cold. So people was rocking with it, and it was just something new. Like, who is this kid? Why is he got Bloods and Crips in the same videos? He in New York? They all in the streets. They lit. Like, everybody was tuned in. So before all that stuff happened, everybody was tuned in. It's got 444 million views. Everybody was tuned in. So y'all can say what y'all want. But pre-snitch 6IX9INE. Now we ain't gonna do no songs after he snitched, because I don't even think he got no good songs in my opinion. This is in my opinion after he snitched. But he had a couple of songs that were some bangers. In terms of the beat and stuff like that.
Well, this is
lyric wise, you don't come here for the lyrics. But the beat's crazy. These beats be nuts.
Well, this is what this is all about, as far as the dad reaction. I mean, to be honest with you, I might have heard this song before just on the radio. If it made the radio, other than that, I ain't never heard it before. And I really don't know who he is other than what I know from people talking about the whole snitching thing going on. But now I will say with Kodak Black, when he did that
song for
that meal, I ain't mad at Kodak for that. Now that I learned more about Kodak Black, he been in jail and stuff that we done. My man came out, man, someone give me $1 million for 30 seconds of work, man. Let's go. Exactly. Because he got bills to pay. You got things to do, man. So I ain't mad at Kodak.
Another thing about 6IX9INE real quick. So beforehand, I didn't learn from watching the documentary. This is a guy that, this is a gang. He came to them, I believe, and they accepted him because they was like, they figured they felt like he was the way to the top, or like out the hood or whatever, which he ended up getting rich and everything, and they feel like, all right, he got the music for it. We'll protect him, bag him up, even though he not really a gang member or nothing, but he put that image out, and they like, all right, we'll bag you as long as you get us to where we trying to go.
Right.
And I think the relationship between him and all the guys that's locked up now and stuff was flawed from the start, because you let a guy that's not from there, not a hood guy, come in, and then you didn't expect for him to snitch on you and stuff like that. So I think they messed up from the very beginning. But this was like one of the first. I think this was the first song that kind of blew up for him, at least that I knew of.
Blicky got the stiffy got blicky drumming slicky Can you put something on 7-Eleven real quick? Pop these niggas like a willy nigga. You a silly nigga in the hole with them Billy niggas and them Hoover niggas. You run up and they shooting niggas. We ain't hooping nigga. No KB, you a loser nigga. Off that Uzi nigga. On the stoop, cribs in my Georgia girl on my phone. She wanna fuck but keep it clothes on. I only want the joke. Man, that's really all I use it for. The kick out the door. I don't want her, you can keep the horse. She feeding for some more. In New York, my niggas don't really rock. My niggas money box. Blow kicks.
Now Rip, can you see why, when this released, why you can see so many people gravitating towards it? Because you got a Mexican dude with a bunch of tattoos over his body with rainbow hair, with a bunch of bloods around him, and he talking about this gangster stuff. They got a bunch of weed on the car. They in New York, everybody on the block. I mean, if that ain't better marketing, I don't know what is. Dude got rainbow hair off rip. People going, what is this? Maybe not your age. You got to think about it from our,
I was gonna say that motherfucker come around here.
You got to think about it. No, you got to stop. You got to think from our perspective.
I mean, from your perspective, it already happened. So I see what happened.
Exactly.
But my first immediate thought is, how did this happen? That shit ain't, man. My people I come up with, we ain't going for any of that bullshit. Any of it. We ain't selling out. We ain't selling out our block like that. We ain't doing it.
That's what they did.
We ain't doing it. Simple as that. We ain't doing it. So my first thought was, and at my age right now, how did that happen? That's my first thought.
I already told you how.
So we got all these niggas over here, you know.
They used them. They used them. Like you the one. You got the raps. We'll back you, support you, and be your protection. And we gonna make it out the hood. All get rich. But they didn't think about no downsides of it. If it all go wrong,
right? That's what I'm saying.
And it all went wrong. And he snitched on him. He free. He not from that life. He don't have to go by the code. That's what people didn't understand. Yeah, he talked about whatever. He rap capping. 6IX9INE not out here doing nothing.
Look, the man got. Look, the only thing I'm gonna say is in this situation, and we could watch the rest of the video, man. Is exactly like anything. He done came over into the hood, used the people, and made a buck, and gonna toss them some coins. For doing what he doing. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but from my perspective, it's almost like if someone came in my neighborhood at the time and presented this idea, you know, I think I would have had the wherewithal even that back then that I wasn't going for it. You know, it's just a decision I would have already made. Like, I'm not going for it. You know, in fact, that's a great idea. Me and my guys could probably do this ourselves. You know what I mean? That's it. I just ain't going for it.
Hey, and before y'all get the comment, I do understand, you know, the reason he snitched and stuff. I don't understand Shotty with his girl, they kidnapped him, all that stuff. So, no, y'all ain't got to get in the comments doing all that. But if y'all want to, y'all can put in the comments explain Pops.
I'll read them.
That'd be hard. I could have did a freestyle this myself.
No, them niggas sold.
I could have did a freestyle to that beat myself, man. What's your thoughts, man? I see these the kind of videos we like doing. These be getting him tight.
I mean, from my perspective, man, just like, man, all these guys in soul, man. You know, you got a guy come into your neighborhood, man, got his Mexican jersey on, you know, fucking around talking about I'm taking niggas bitch and this, that, and another, man. I'm just gonna sit here and dance to it. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that. I'm gonna sit here and just dance to the shit. The fuck? I'm just gonna sit here and just be dancing to it. This motherfucker walking around with a green goddamn jersey on with Mexico on the back. And we just gonna dance. Talking about take a nigga's bitch. With
the rainbow hair.
With the rainbow hair, tattoos all on his goddamn face. I ain't feeling that. Just that simple. You know, come in my neighborhood and sell your shit. Make you millions of dollars. Making a mockery of my people. Get the fuck out of here. No, you ain't feeling it.
You ain't feeling it, man.
It's garbage.
It's garbage.
It's a disappointment to me. It's a complete, anyway, it's a complete disappointment, man, because it's just, look at it. Look at that.
Oh, I understand. They sold out thinking he finna take them to the top. And
It's a complete
and instead of grinding their way to the top on their own. Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, just, and it's you're talking to someone like, you're talking about, me, I'm dad, I'm Pops, right? Mm-hmm. I grew up in a time where I lived in neighborhoods where a white male, someone called you a nigga, man, that was very offensive. We was ready to fight them. We looking at, I grew up in a completely different time. So it's very hard for me to accept sitting on the steps, dancing, doing all of this stuff, while another person is just making a song calling, using the word nigga like that. That's hard for me to accept. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to shrink myself down to that standard when I have raised myself above that standard and be okay with it. Ain't no money you could give me on that. Now, if you want one of my guys to rap your song and do what you're doing, I could do that. Mm. But you're not going to do it. Not with me present. So that's my stance on it.
That's facts. I see both points. I don't agree with. I'm with you. I don't agree with what they did. They just seen a kid with rainbow hair. They like, they knew that was gonna take off. The kid with rainbow hair rapping how he rapping, gangster rap, tattoos all over his body. But to me that is pretty much selling out. And then y'all gonna be upset when he go up there and he snitch on everybody. Y'all act like y'all didn't expect that.
And he represented his neighborhood and his people just by the jersey he has on. He ain't confused with who he is and what he doing. Mm-hmm. So that right there was a subliminal message in the message.
Yeah, I think
just take a nigga's bitch.
I ain't got no problem with 6IX9INE. He did what he had to do.
So that's my issue with it, man. I grew up in a different time, man. You just can't run around here talking about taking a nigga's bitch and this, that, and another. I'm just gonna be okay with it. Whose bitch you taking? When you say take a nigga's bitch, so you talking about one of my black women. I grew up in a different time. You ain't just gonna disrespect my woman's like that.
Well,
but I'm just saying. Take a.
Yeah, I think you're talking in general, but
in general, I know that they have changed it to make it seem like it's just okay.
Well, you know that the word didn't change to where a lot of Hispanics say that word comfortably nowadays anyway. And don't nobody really say nothing or challenge it.
Well, rap music has allowed that to happen. Exactly. That goes all the way back to Jay-Z many years back. I remember some story about when he was on the Oprah show and Oprah tried to explain to him why you shouldn't do it, and he tried to explain to her why it's okay to do it, to make it more acceptable. Again, that might that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother conversation that we ain't gonna have at this time. Mm-hmm. But for me in this video, and for this standpoint of this video, my reaction to it is complete garbage.
Garbage. Hey man,
take me a break. I'll be back.
Y'all put which one y'all want to see next in the comments. Okay,
I'm going hard doing all this without them. Niggas be hating, I know they be sour. Forever working, we punching the clock. Flow super high, gotta go see the doc. I'm doing up, they be rising the stock. Banana clips be attached to the Glock. Tap of a button, losing your top. How you get in, boy?